What's your worst experience with a rude and entitled middle-aged woman? I was 13 and taking the bus alone for the first time. Mom had been letting me walk to school since 5th grade, but the bus was different. She made me promise I'd sit up front, keep my headphones in, and text her when I got off. I was heading to chess club at the community center 3 stops past our usual route. I felt grown up carrying my backpack with my tournament notebook inside. I got on, tapped my card, and grabbed an empty seat near the middle. There were plenty of open spots. I pulled out my phone and started reviewing openings I'd been practicing. The bus smelled like coffee and wet coats because it had rained earlier. 2 stops later, this woman got on. She had to be like 50-something, wearing this long coat that looked expensive, carrying a designer purse bigger than my backpack, and holding one of those small dog carriers with a fluffy white dog inside. She walked down the aisle slow, looking at everyone, and then she just stopped right next to me and stared. I looked up. She didn't say anything at first, just kept staring with this tight face. Then she goes, "Young man, that's my seat." I was confused. There's no assigned seats. Children are supposed to offer their seats to adults. It's called manners. Didn't your parents teach you anything? My face got hot. I wasn't trying to start anything, so I just stood up, grabbed my bag, and moved to a seat 2 rows back. I sat down and opened my chess workbook, trying to ignore her, but she wasn't done. I heard a camera click. I looked up, and she was holding her phone, pointed right at me, taking pictures, not even hiding it. She moved to get a better angle and took another one. My stomach dropped. I didn't know what to do. I texted my mom. "Some lady is taking pictures of me on the bus." She texted back immediately. "What? Where are you? Stay calm. I'm calling you." But before she could call, the bus stopped at the next light and the woman got up and walked to the front. She started talking loud to the bus driver, loud enough so everyone could hear. "Excuse me, I need to report something. That boy back there verbally assaulted me. He refused to give up his seat and was extremely disrespectful. I have photos as evidence, and I'm filing a formal complaint." Everyone turned to look at me. I felt my hands shaking. The driver, this older guy with glasses, glanced back at me, then at her. He said, "Ma'am, I'll check the footage when we get to the depot. I want something done now. Kids like him think they can do whatever they want." I just sat there frozen, staring at my lap. My phone buzzed. Mom again. "Do not get off until I get there. I'm driving to the next stop." The bus kept going. The woman sat back down in her seat, petting her dog and glaring at me every few seconds like I'd committed a crime. My chest felt tight. I'd never been accused of anything before. I didn't even talk back to her. When we got to my stop, I saw my mom's car parked on the side. I got off fast and she was already out of the car, walking toward the bus. She asked the driver for his route number and said she was filing a report with transit. He told her the cameras caught everything and he'd forward it. I thought that was it. But the next morning, my school called my mom into the office. Apparently, this woman had called the school pretending to be concerned, saying I was aggressive in public and a danger to women on public transit. She'd even emailed the principal photos of me sitting on the bus with my chess book. My mom lost it. She'd already filed a police report the night before for harassment of a minor. She brought the police report, the bus footage, and her own timeline to the meeting. The principal reviewed everything and apologized. They never even questioned me.